Hey, it's been a while. So, I've been gone for a while, actually busy with my own things and actually changing my life like 180, completely flipping it around to from what I'm usually doing into completely different stuff. And yeah, some of those that know me probably can assume what was going on. And I was actually talking that on the February 13th, I'm going to have some awesome stuff happening. And it's been a while and I've been enjoying my time every single day. And I just wanted to sort of allow you to come into my world and see what's going on. And that thing is my new best friend. Hi, pup. So yeah, I have a new friend. So some of you know that I'm actually afraid of dogs. And the best way to fight the fear is to face it. And that's my little thing. I love him so much. Yeah, this little thing, he's the best. Okay, so yeah, I got a puppy. It's Nikita. I'm still thinking of a name for him, but I'm kind of going with Tanjiro. And it's funny because Tanjiro is like from an anime character, and it's called like Kimetsu no Yaiba, or more like Demon Slayer. And I'm calling him like a little Demon Slayer because he's actually funny enough. I got him, and on the first few days, I'm with him. I'm getting out of body, and he's there with me. He's in this real big form of a like a Nikita dog, and we're like he's just sniffing out the bad guys. He's like looking out for like what's hidden, what I'm not perceiving, and he's out there with me in the missions. And there's a lot to tell, like what he's kind of being and all the stuff, but it's a lot to handle for me. Like I'm used to cats. I love cats. Like they're the best. But dog is something new. Like I've been afraid of dogs because of my few childhood incidents, because of my parents. Like my dad had incidents with them as well. So it's kind of like you'd be afraid and like just kind of like this programming from the family. But at the same time, it's like hey, just baby steps. So I got a puppy. We're like over 10 days with him right now, and it's pretty amazing. Like the whole day, it's like I don't even want to be on the PC anymore. I'm just like the whole day spending time with my puppy and having fun. And he's just like we're becoming best friends. Like I always wanted this kind of breed, and I'm super happy of having him. And I know like there's just so much to tell. But what is fun? Like I already had like a few out of body experiences with him, and we're just exploring, doing stuff, and being together. Super friendly. Like damn, I love it. And at the same time, I feel like with this flip, my life is changing for the better because like I'm becoming more active and hey, I'm losing weight and all this stuff, which is great. It's like we're not even going outside because he's like 9 weeks old and he's still waiting for his shots and all the stuff. But it's pretty cool. Like there's so much we're doing together, and all the fun and like actually like learning what the dog is like from up close because I've always been like watching videos and they're kind of all cute, but the real experience is different. And this one is like super playful, super fun, some freaking smart dog. Like learn the command sit in like less than 3 minutes, and like just there's so much. So yeah, I have a new family friend, and it's just great. And also like I feel like hey, I finally have something to give back to community. Like the sessions I've been doing, things I've been finding out, there's finally more content that I can give. And the most amazing part is there are people actually supporting me. Like I backed off because um there's a few things. There are like a few suicidal people, and that's okay. Like I can't save them all, and no one died yet. But it's more like one person is suicidal, and like oh, if you don't respond to him, I'm gonna kill myself. Help me out and change my life, or I'm gonna off myself. And all of a sudden, I'm responsible for someone, and I like I can't even help them. Like it's like they didn't even want to change. They don't even want to do anything about it. It's more like Aquila, it's on you. Now come on. If I die, it's your fault, and it's kind of like putting that on me. And there's another person, Kristen Berthoff, and like he was changing different emails. He created certain like 2 or 3 YouTube channels, and it's kind of like constantly attacking me. And it's more like like oh, this person that's committing suicide is your daughter, blah blah blah, and it's kind of like sending me sex stories. Like what the fuck? I don't even know what I even want to know about your sex life. Please, like some people wants attention and all the stuff is just like crazy. So like I backed off from that, like sort of like taking a break and actually like enjoying my own life. And now that I'm flipping and acting like hey, everything's fun, life is better, and I'm actually talking to more people like face to face. And a lot of them are actually saying how much some of my content actually changes their life for the better. And that means a lot to me because what I'm doing, I just want to plant a seed that will help someone one way or the other, that can make an impact, that can help at least a little bit. And, you know, like I don't consider myself to be a person who gives in easily to all the crap talk. But when it comes, like, let's say certain targeting with like, hey, I'm going to kill myself if you don't do this, I'm like, fuck you. You know, I'm going to back off and disappear from your world and not even be there. But now, like, I'm back on track, I think. And there's more people who actually want to hear from me, and I'm getting a lot of support. It's not like I'm getting a few bad people like attack me and I'm gonna take a break. It's more like a lot want to hear back from me, and I feel honored and I feel like compelled to do something for them. So here I am, being really productive. There's so much I have done in the past few weeks, I would say. I don't know how long I've been off YouTube, but at the same time, getting out of body, like learning a lot, learning about the races, finally connecting the dots, understanding who's doing what and why, and like how all that stuff. And probably, like, I don't know, like it feels like okay again to talk about out of body experiences and entities, and maybe say some old stuff in different words. Maybe that will sink in for some. But yeah, so this is just a little update. Me and my dog, I think we're gonna like sort of start making videos of a puppy because he's one freaking fun dog to be with. He's super loving, he's so engaging. So for me, it's like it's new. So yeah, and at the same time, uh, is there anything else I should say? I'm like wondering, like I'm being more, I would say, open to show who I am because I know like I give this personality of who I am on YouTube, and I don't show absolutely everything. Like I like it leaving some of the amount for myself, but I think like it's finally time to like talk more about certain things. I've always been a person who tries not to complain about things, and I think like holding some of that in is not really healthy for me. So you know, like I might complain, but it's not like, oh shit, like I'm not gonna do anything about it. Like I actually like taking things, like I don't like taking the charge of my own life and learning and all this stuff. So here I am with a new experience. So like I've been with my puppy for quite a while now. Like I got him on the 11th actually, and a few days earlier than I thought. And I don't know, like it's just a blast. Like I've never had a dog before. I've always been afraid of them, and now it's like, damn, like we're sleeping together, we're playing together, and I know like it's kind of like happiness I have. I want to share it with others. It's not like you have to be happy for me or anything, but I think like this being is freaking smart. Like he's something. Like he has so much personality. He's so alive. And the best part is like having like him out of body. Like with my cat, I've been with my cat and out of body a few times, but with this dog, it's like right away. Like we're not like more than like 14 days together, and it's already like, or maybe we are, like, I don't know, but whatever. Like we're like getting a lot of like like experiences out there, and very profound. Like learning, like meeting beings and so much. So yeah, a lot to share, and I just like quick update, and I'm just like glad to be here. There's a lot of people with questions, and I want to get back and maybe do some streams again and all this stuff. So we'll see. So I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching this video and catching up, and I'll see you next time. Bye.